You guys are literally programming each other. And when I say programming each other, I mean programming each other. You convince each other to get these 30-year mortgages. Y'all convincing each other to move out. Y'all convincing each other to buy these Chargers and these Challengers and these Hellcats. Y'all convincing each other that you broke if you get another job, if you get a second job. Your cultural norms is more against anything that you're doing than anything that the federal government got going against you. You are voting this way. You are advocating for the things that are worse for you. You putting people in office that's creating laws that absolutely hurt you in the long run. You are continuously doing the worst thing for yourself, and then you sit here and you look weird to me because I look weird to you that I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it, and you look weird to me because you continue to run in the Victim Olympics even though you got self-inflicted wounds. Nobody told you to go and finance that car. Nobody told you to go and move into a city that you couldn't afford. Nobody told you to move out. You spend more time scrolling up and down Instagram than you do scrolling up and down Google to try to research how it is that you can leverage the monies that you have in order to make more money long term. I tell you to stay down long term, you say that I don't know what I'm talking about. I give you the success of what it takes in order to be successfully married. You say you don't want to hear it from somebody that's been married for 20 years. You say that, you're going to make an excuse for every single thing that you ever do in your life. And guess what it's going to result in? Me being more successful and you living under duress. And the next time that you go and get a payday loan, I want you to think about the conversations that we're having right now. The next time that you go out here and you buying and you paying 23% interest on your credit cards, I want you to think about how you told me that credit cards was actually good. The next time that you focus more on getting your credit score together instead of getting your net worth up, I want you to think about me. The next time that you advocate and you fight for and you vote for somebody based off of the fact that you're hoping for them to forgive your student loans while I'm over here buying up more assets, I want you to think about me. Because it's a very, very, very simple blueprint. And I want you to join the Patreon, those of you that want to remove yourself from the matrix and actually get in a group of people that's going in the direction that you're going in. The link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. You do not have to continue to be in duress for the rest of your life. You can go back home. You can make sure that you stack. You can lower your lifestyle. You can stop trying to impress people who have not ever cared about you, even though you keep on buying stuff that continues to hurt you. When you buy that car and you get that interest rates, you wind up paying for that car 3 times over. When you go and finance that house for 30 years, you wind up paying triple for the original house that you were supposed to buy. They keep on telling you that the biggest investment that you ever gonna make is the home that you live in, and it's not. It's absolutely not it's not an investment. The place that you live in is not an investment. They keep teaching you and you keep on embracing all of this stuff that continues to make you a consumer, and you're a fool. I'm telling you to your face, what your mama and your daddy taught you was wrong. All of these gurus out here that led you astray is wrong. All of these people that keep telling you that you can do a shortcut and get to it, they're wrong. They're definitively wrong. 100%. And I'll be willing to put my portfolio up against any of your blackety blacks that keep on begging you to do something that's not in your best interest. Any one of them. Any one of them. Pick one. Pick one. Your favorite rapper, your favorite athlete, on average, 5 to 7 years after they get out of whatever it is that they're doing from making whatever it is that they're making, they're going to be broke. They have no assets. They have no investments. They don't even know how to build a business. They don't even know how to structure a business. They don't even know how to do anything except for to continue to check their bank account. And somebody told them to get a high yield savings account, and it's not even beating the rate of inflation. They're wrong. They've been wrong. They're going to continue to be wrong. And until you remove yourself from this mentality of living like a victim, you will be in the same boat as them. And you won't have enough money to retire. That same clip that I just paid for you, that I just showed you, that's going to be you. You're going to have one tooth left. One tooth left. And nobody is going to be able to save you. Not me, not you, because you're too stuck in your ways. You a fool. You a fool. You an ignorant fool. You voluntarily ignorant. You stupid. and until somebody wake you the F up and wake you up. Listen, you don't have to pay that stupid car note. You don't have to have these dumb credit cards. You don't have to finance a house for 30 years. Go home. Stay with your parents. Stay down. Stack up. Stop paying PWI or pay PMI. Stop paying private mortgage. You know what private mortgage insurance is? When you go out there and you finance a house for 3.5%, or you put down 3.5% in order to finance a house. When you put down less than 20% and then you get a mortgage for more than 30 years, that's insurance insuring the mortgage company that you don't default on your loan. You're paying them to protect them. When you pay private mortgage insurance, when they make these programs available to you that make it more expensive for you to borrow money, you're paying to protect the mortgage company from you not being able to make your payment. Don't that sound dumb to you? Why would you buy into something to where you're paying for somebody else to be protected just in case you don't make your payment? You're being taxed on you being stupid. You're being taxed on you being an idiot. If it's so easy for you to make money and you can beat the rate of inflation on your own, since you know so much, then how come you not doing it? It's dumb. It's dumb. Don't you know that you can pay interest into this thing for them lending you money based off of the deposits that you put into the bank, that they can extend a lot of money in order for them to make more money off of you, and as soon as you miss your payments and you 3 months behind, they can take your property too? Jesus Christ. If I could just get a few of y'all to just wake up and unplug yourself from the matrix, man, you can change the trajectory of your children's life. You can literally change the trajectory of your children's life. You'll break the generational curse that you've been living in, that you've been taught your entire life. You don't hear me though. You don't hear me though. Because you're a consumer, not an investor. It don't even have to be this way. You could be different. You got a bigger house than me, and I'm richer than you. Think about that. You got a better car than me, but I'm richer than you. You take better trips than me, but I'm richer than you. How does that make sense? You make less money than me, but I work harder than you. Are you really winning? Or did you mortgage your future in order to make yourself feel good right now?